It's gun jammed.
No, it's low graphics. Remember, Debbie was talking about?
It's when it was moving while being moved to the wall.
Oh, Squishy, you here?
How does the rogue die?
I thought, in retrospect, I was thinking about it. We should have done the third charge. Like, instead of going to metal, we should have gone
You're
metal
gonna
to
take
metal.
what I fucking said.
So
You bastard.
Wait, is that what you were saying? I thought you said
that is what I said.
Oh, I thought you were saying take it further down to metal.
I'm not opposed to that, but it is a massive DPS loss. Because you have to overturn, you do a full turn around the boss extra.
Didn't we get the short charge on? No, we didn't actually. On the kill, we didn't get the short charge, right? The wrong way.
It is a lot more convenient.
We got it
the way we
correctly.
want it to, but
Yeah. Because I think it's more consistent, but I guess if we play,
How did they lose somebody?
It's definitely more consistent, but like this.
I
Like,
think his boots.
I see.
I don't know. It's like most of the time it worked, and the punishment for going front back front is such a big DPS loss for all ranged that I don't think it was worth the risk. And every time we lose to that, it's probably better, honestly.
Didn't we have a lot where charged middle or the wrong way on the last charge though?
It made the mines really awkward for what it's worth, like because we never got them fully onto middle side. It was like on the line, but
Dude, they're just so unhealthy and.
No, they're fine. Look
Oh,
at
they're
them.
doing the thing where.
What do you mean they're fine?
They just
They're
popped
dead.
2 mines. They popped
Wait,
2
I
mines.
think they were dead regardless.
Is it intentional the way they're doing the gun? Is that intentional?
I
Shooting
just think they
Shooting the
didn't
mine?
external him.
I think
didn't
it's
see how
actually
they
not a
were
bad
doing
idea. It's not a bad idea to just break 2, so you get more play space.
Especially with 3%, because he's gonna die so fast right after.
Their DPS is worse than ours somehow.
They can still do it.
No, they
Say
cannot.
worse than ours somehow?
So
Yeah,
no,
'cause
they
have
make
hold up.
they make the push now.
Shut up. Oh, I think you mean some mark because of the 3%.
Yeah, 3%.
Oh,
They-
that's what you meant.
Yeah, they're exiting jails when we're going to jails. That's our boss health. But it's like 2% difference. It's insane.
I think they made up the difference in damage because they made an extra healer damage in the early
It's because
phases.
they don't have Peaches, man.
Peaches did kind of crank on Muggsy. He did crank.
Peaches fucking
Did he?
Muggsy.
Yeah.
Like the boss?
Wait,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
did I do?
I think he was number 1 phase 2, which
You
shouldn't be.
fucked Muggsy.
You were destroying Muggsy on the kill.
Yeah, I got
You
lucky.
guys know I found Peaches, right? I recruited him.
It was payment after he rezzed with the fucking circle into us.
Dude, I wish I'd known that was before I did that.
Yeah, not only anyone knew that.
Oh, wait, actually, you're right.
so
Yeah,
sad.
Peaches, you fucked me on the good pull, bro. That's
Funny is
He also pointed to mine, don't forget. And like,
Dude,
it took forever, and then that one was instant, so he got up instantly.
I was thinking in my head there, like in my head I was thinking, Res Peaches, don't take it until it goes off. I'm pretty sure I didn't say and take it after it goes off at all.
Right. Peaches wasn't until the last 2 phases combined, number 1.
Oh, there we go.
That's
If
it.
we count the
There we
bullet
go.
storm, I barely.
Oh, okay, listen to me. When we get the boss to 41% post third soak, I cannot do anything. I can't ramp. My bullet storm damage is so bad. I don't even look at bullet storm.
Yeah,
Right,
tell
you're
it to the
useless.
judge.
Yeah, you should include the bullet storm though.
Is that why no one brings a DK?
Damage
Damage
is
is
so
so
bad.
Why
You're
are
just
we
not
dying?
including
It's
bloodlust.
not
That makes no
fake.
sense.
What are you
It's
talking
fake.
about?
I can't ramp there. It's fake.
That's your
Okay,
fault.
you're
fake.
still third in that period of time. You're actually, I think that's literally a better sort for you than stage 2.
No, it's fake.
No.
It's like the
It's the
same.
same.
It's honestly, it's Squishy's fault.
Why is it my
Evokers
fault?
are stupid. You do too much
What?
boss damage, bro.
For what?
Muggsy.
And P1, yeah.
This is true.
You do way too much
5%.
boss damage. It's stupid.
And P1?
5%.
Yeah,
Wait,
Lizard
actually,
has
it's-
5%.
Wait, you didn't even get the most damage in P1 though. It's
Boss
Rito.
damage, you idiot.
Oh yeah, right. Stupid fucking filter. Also, don't call me an idiot.
Yeah, seriously.
Hey, it was boss damage, idiot.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Nerf dragons, bro. I was watching some of the polls.
They randomly
I
get
was watching some of the polls tonight, and Squishy was like getting 3 mil. The next closest was like 2.5. I was like, okay, man.
I know.
They buffed
Okay.
that class.
That class got buffed and they nerfed Shadow Priest.
I'm
Like,
telling you, they buffed it because
I can't believe they nerfed
they
fire.
realized that people aren't playing Evoker as much because it all got nerfed and they're upset about
And
it.
yeah.
That's crazy.
And
Oh.
they're like, all right, guys, look how
You got
good
the
Evoker
Twitter.
is. Play this. No, this is my
So-
own crackpot theory.
You got this.
so Kevin, are you telling me they're buffing the fuck out of Evoker or Og for next year?
Oh, fuck off.
I think that they'll try to bring it back a little, but I don't know.
Turning it into a
I don't know
tank
if they have
spec.
the. I don't know if they have the ability to. If I'm being honest,
It's gonna be a tank spec.
We need to fix
Quote
the
me.
macro part.
I feel like it's either broken or useless. There's no in between.
yeah, and like
Yeah,
they're
of
like,
course.
oh, shift some of the damage away from buffing other people. Then it's like, what's the fucking point of this?
That Peach is kind of slammed Mark on this on Muggsy.
Well, you got PI and Mark did.
You know, it's funny. I was looking at Idiot's Log. I was looking
Did
at.
he get PI?
I'll have you know that's 3 combustions.
Mark was
Did
so
he get
good.
PI?
Yeah, he did.
So you give up your PIs to Scott, Mark? Is that kind of
Hey,
what happened?
I saw a video
For the
of.
better.
I would
a
rather
girl-
PI Mark over Scott.
Yeah.
You know
PI
the
Mark.
bombs in the phase where I popped the 2. You can't CC them, right?
No.
Well, I saw a video of a mage blinking out there and rooting him still with Frost Nova,
Yeah, Northern Sky does it that way.
Were they
They
trying to
have their
register that?
mages.
Yeah,
but I
did
thought
that.
you couldn't CC him.
That you
No,
could.
I
one's-
certainly did
on
not
one
do
point.
that.
I did that on one
the
point. You were like, "Oh, it's my
'Cause-
trap."
Because
I thought they were immune at that point. I thought they were immune.
No, on the kill, one of the
I think
bombs
you
was
snare them
by the
too,
staircase, and I had to like run
Hmm?
through it. And
I did the one
but-
bomb when we popped the second one. I was like, "What the fuck is it?"
You see it? It was by the
it
entrance.
was by the staircase.
It was by the entrance. It was ridiculous.
And I was just wondering if
What the fuck
CC
kind of it
worked
there,
in
man?
phase,
Like, what?
actually, if it actually is like broken and if they're not actually immune or something.
Does someone have a video of the Muggsy kill? Who was streaming?
I was.
Literally so
I
many
was watching
different
the
people.
squishy spot.
Northern
'cause Clay was
Sky-
asking me about the fucking boss bugging out or the mine bugging out.
It's highlighted.
They might have fixed that today, by the way.
Oh, Squirrel, you were streaming?
They added a spell today called anti-exploit.
Oh. It's gonna make the stair fire actually cook you on the ground now. Watch.
It's
I'll be
because
I feel like
All
that's
those outlaw rogues are finally getting banned.
Be real.
How many pulls did we take on Muggsy? It was like 150 something, right?
140 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100
because
was
Light was
too
asking
many.
me for video clips of the bomb bugging out, and I didn't have a good one, but I was combing through Squishy's bod because it only happened one time for us.
No, it happened twice. It was the peaches pull, and
Okay, we don't have to call it the
peaches.
Wow, that
pull.
peach is
That's the only time I remember.
Remember about the PP.
That's crazy, bro.
CC.
No, hey, Peaches, you
At
gotta be
least on
angry
that
smoke
night,
now
that was the
after
only time I
that.
remember it happening.
we had another one where both the mines bugged, and one more where one mine bugged.
Wait, we had both?
I don't
Yeah.
remember the both one, but that's crazy.
Yeah. I need to get the supply after.
CC.
So yeah.
Who
that
actually
got
did
fixed.
kite that bomb all the way to the stairs?
I
That's
don't
crazy.
It was on someone, but they were doing a good job because they didn't get hit by it.
On
but I
the
was
kill?
like,
On the kill?
Yeah, was
It was
you?
bubble. It was on bubble.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Classic, bro.
Because
I mean, I was pulling it to everyone else.
he could have freaking frost over it 20 minutes ago.
Immune
and said he
freaking
could get to the stairs.
Why would I let it? Why would we want to pop it all the way out there with a fucking beam? As you dick weed.
The
Big
beam?
boy?
I mean, it does make a lot of the melee soaked it, so it's actually a good play. All the
Yeah.
soakers. Up there.
Bob and Squirrel went to the front to soak
Better
it.
to bring it in.
It was crazy.
I soaked it.
I think
Is
it
that,
was,
what's crazy about that? It's like crazy bad or good?
No, it was good.
Oh, I thought you were flaming us. I'm like, oh no.
It was because Savvy died with the thing. I'm not gonna say we killed him. You know, he died with a circle, and one of the soaks was in the circle. It was so scary.
Yeah, Squirrel got it. Squirrel got one of them or
Squirrel and
something.
Bob went.
It was me and Squirrel. What do you? Hello?
It was
Oh, I was
Squirrel.
there.
Me and
I-
Squirrel and
I-
Bob.
Okay, guys, but who soaked the ranged ones in the first spot?
Everyone likes to
Was it
see
me,
that
them
was
as
easy.
void
That
elves.
was
Hey,
fucking
I did.
easy.
I did.
Viva Flame, Mark.
That was the easy one. Relax, guys. That was the easy one. The hard one.
No, no, no.
I did. I soaked
Who throws,
all at
who
once.
throws the
I
mine right
soaked
beside the
them.
raid in the final mindset?
Me.
What's fucking you?
Rachel,
It
make
was
sure,
me.
make sure you don't pop that bomb next time. Right?
Rachel, that mine was actually rooted by me, so you didn't really have to freeze
the
it.
f-
but-
this
I did
fucking
have to freeze it.
Invoker's name is Lil Gay Lizard.
So like,
What the fuck?
Wait, who? An idiot?
No, right next to you, Jade.
They don't
Look.
have a lizard.
Where are you, Ken?
It's this white lizard on the Phoenix that just
yeah?
ran by you. Little gay
This-
lizard.
This guild's comp is so fucking bad for everything.
Who? Idiot?
Comps are so bad.
What's so bad about it?
Playing 4 fire mages.
They think 4 fire mage is good. Their fire mages can't even do their cleave.
Dude, actually, Burrito Void Tendril
my God,
rooted
what
that
is
They're
bomb
popping
first.
them so fast.
Yeah.
They're dead. GG.
Is that what it looks like when they see us when they pop them so fast?
The one in the front.
Were
Yeah, that
you
was like a close one.
void tendrils? Holy shit.
Yeah, he Void Tendriled it, I rooted it, and then there was a ring on it, and then you froze it. It was like, that shit was not hitting us.
I got real close, you see?
Yeah.
Which way are you going through?
I just want to make
the
you
entrance.
split.
That makes
How
sense.
hard would
This
you have
way.
crashed shot if you hit that mine, Rachels?
If
Oh,
I
God.
get that man, there's no way I'm hitting a mine, bro. I'm not melee.
Seriously?
I recall Cam hitting at least one mine, and he's not.
Well, that's because Cam was popping. The one point where Cam turtled ran through 2 of them. That shit was so funny.
Yeah, and then he was trying to say he was trying to take his time.
Hat trick.
Yep, that's true.
That was the crazy one.
I went from 60% to 0 in 0.9 seconds. My fault. And then the second one, I think I got stunned a bunch. And then the third one, I think was just when we were wiping.
Interrupt.
A hat trick's a hat trick, bro. No matter how it's done.
Yeah. That was the first pull too of the night.
It's a good omen.
So this is the second easiest end boss ever after Z.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just because.
Dark easier?
No, Sark
No,
is
fuck
not-
no.
We took 141
Okay,
Sark, and if you actually gave us Sark again, we'd still like it was still in season 4. I mean, we still like I don't know.
Yeah, but like, if you take away the 6%, I feel like
That's what I was gonna say. If we
yeah,
have
like,
the raid buff there,
No,
I
we
feel like
I mean,
have
then you
everyone
just
alive
do a pull about 7 people dying.
Yeah, exactly.
right there.
Yeah, we had a lot dead.
I don't have a kick.
I mean, even World First, when they killed it, they had like fucking 2 people dead for like a minute.
We just have to have one less person dead.
That's went right into those ads.
Interrupt.
Even
Here
if
they
it
go.
was easy, I still think it was fun to play. I think.
I
like,
think-
I think
it
we
was
would probably have
better
added like 10 pulls if we didn't have the 3%. Maybe like a few more pulls it would have taken to get everyone alive and stuff. So that's still less than Sark by like half.
Are there any guilds that have done it without a prop pally yet?
I don't think that one's as required for what it's worth.
AOE.
It's not.
The bomb dot is insane. I guess you just actually
I
put
think it's
externals
you,
on the
you just
tank.
put externals
AMS.
on,
Okay,
especially.
but bro, you need to do it 4 times in phase 1, right? Or is it 3 times?
4.
It's 4 times.
4 times. How many defenses do you have to be able to do that?
They upload AMS.
Wait,
That's strike the
I
boss.
For every single set?
AOE.
I think you can.
Every
I think
single set, yeah.
I absolutely think you can. Yeah.
Well, you need to have an
That is
external
crazy.
while you're popping them, though.
Yes.
As a DK.
That's what the
You
trinkets are
can't-
for.
Yeah, if you have double tank trinket, you'd probably run
doubt-
the mud too, but just for that.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Go mud.
You can
I think
have,
Erudite would be fine.
There's. I remember seeing a healer trinket that
CC.
could be used as a pseudo external.
There were so many free externals in P1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just
it's
like hard assign them. I just didn't want to steal them from anyone.
I like. I
it's
really
not-
like the.
It's not dangerous.
Well, Cocoon's fake. That thing like lives for a tick. So it's just paints up and
CC. Yeah, they didn't shine mine at all.
Cocoon's like 9 million healing
Yeah,
absorb.
you guys kind of owned.
I think the Bane thing, like, I think phase 1 is good. I think phase 2 is fine, and phase 3 was just missing a little
phase 3
more.
was so easy. There's nothing
The
happening in
boss-
phase 3.
The boss?
It's kind of a Russian melee. We had like the little Vietnam bombs, Scott. You remember the Vietnam bombs?
Yeah, but like that's it. You have so much time to dodge. I think that's the problem.
We got 3 bombs on the left side. And I don't know what you're supposed to like do with that other than.
All
just
I'm hearing
fucking
is they should
kill
nerf
yourself.
DK.
The red
I just
circles don't
should've
hurt. I mean, the red
I
circles
just
literally
should've-
don't hurt. That's
Yeah,
the issue.
it's-
Like, not the
I
like.
think-
Not the like bombs on players, but like the actual red bomb circles on the ground. You can just
Yeah, Satchel don't do shit.
yeah, Satchel does nothing.
I think the bombs on players don't really hurt that much either.
What do you mean? I watched that shit hit mark for like 80% of HP in P1.
Yeah, it hurts.
It's just users talking, bro.
No, it only does
5
2.5
mil.
mil.
It does 5 mil.
AOE.
Each satchel is 5 mil. Yeah.
The red swirlies.
Yep. 5 mil a pop unmitigated, but most of the time, like we have mit out is the big.
You have absorbs, versatility, innate class DR.
Atrophic poison.
I guess you guys kind of own that galley. I'm looking at other guilds. I had like 60 pulls and only 50%.
Well,
We
we would have had extra pulls without the buff. But
we were.
I mean, these are guilds we're ahead of, so they're talking.
It's just 3 guilds ahead of us. So, or yeah, we beat.
Like melee mechanics consequences are all like.
Well, melee mechanics just got there.
Yeah, they're already at 50
Consequences
pulls
well.
though.
We
Yeah.
killed Mug before them. They were
We
just
just killed it
ahead of us on
yesterday.
Mug. Yeah, they were ahead of us on Mug, but we went in and killed it Sunday, I think.
Oh, this is a bull. I like it.
I've always been doing it. You just don't actually do anything. You just have to kick the cup.
Yeah, you can leap out of the jail. It's super precise.
How much damage does this little lightning beam do that attaches you to the boss in P1?
400k a second.
Like,
Ellie
if you
beats
over-
the shit out of me in phase 1.
Does that mean you can use the cloak to do it too? That'd be kind of sick.
I
You have to
inted so
time
many
it.
of our pulls because of that. Because
I don't know if
thought-
you can. I don't think
Like
the
the
cloak takes
speed
you far
boost?
enough.
The speed boost cloak?
Yeah, I don't think it takes you far enough to get out of the thing.
I don't think. Yeah.
I just saw a warrior leap it, so that's why I was like, what the fuck?
As a side note, by the way, I learned that it goes DPS first, then healers, then tanks.
For what?
For who gets bug zapper, like the order of bug zappers.
Oh, I was wondering.
Oh, so I should just never go into the melee. Fuck it.
Until later, like you can start later on in the
No,
rotation.
she's cooking me in Peru. It doesn't
Is that,
matter.
are you talking about
She
the
just
thing on
happens.
Gallywix? The start?
Yeah. I call it a bug zapper because that's what it is.
They could both go at the same time, like straight away.
Yeah, it goes in sets of 4. So
Oh.
4 DPS, 4 DPS, then 4 DPS, then 2 DPS, and oh god, 2 4, and or 2 2, and then the remainder.
Right. The more important thing is that wait time between Infinity and Might. We both killed the same night. We can just start most of you.
Let the warlock die. What? Oh my god,
That's
Swiggles!
awesome.
Dude, this guy's a madman.
Oh.
Dude, what is this
That
move?
you see that movement? Was he cheating?
It was
That movement looked like
perfect.
he was cheating. Holy
It was
fuck!
perfect.
It's so perfect.
What is
There's
easy
Marino.
throw dynamite?
They're just throwing shit at range.
Are you talking about the surveyors? That sounds like a
Every
surveyor
5
floodgate.
seconds.
That sounds like a floodgate.
Yeah, it's floodgate. It's right before the second boss.
Oh
Yeah,
my
surveyors. It's
god.
surveyors, bro.
The tank is dead.
So they're gonna put stupid
God's a rat.
Ardara back in for next season.
What do you mean?
Oh,
It's
it's
a trinket,
highly
bro.
voted,
Stupid.
man.
It's a good trinket.
Oh, stupid, man.
Did
Fuck
you
what-
vote? What'd you vote for?
Floodgate.
That one.
Dude,
No, it's all still pretty high.
That trinket's okay.
Is
Yeah,
it
but
the
aren't they
third?
just picking the top one? Or they? Or
Rats
no?
dead
Oh my
again.
god!
Top
I assume
4.
they'll do top 4, yeah.
This red palette needs to learn how to use.
Does the red know that the death buff goes on him, not the raid?
Oh, that's rich.
You're just so fucking.
Good one.
You know that's Skork's buddy, right?
Look how healthy this fucking one goon is.
Leto.
Charge.
You don't know Skill Leto, the red pally from
Look
80?
at Swiggles roll in.
The only other red paladin I know is 3 legs.
All the bosses on the wrong spot.
I think they're doing it intentionally. I'm okay
Oh,
with it.
he stole my strat.
Wait, why?
Because you get more room to play.
It's my strat.
No.
It's my strat.
Instead of just left and right, but you take more damage as a raid because you don't nuke the back two.
Yeah, see, instead of turning that giant fist across all the range and everybody, he's trying to soak lines.
That's kind of bad.
I
'cause they have
thought the
this
back
sweet,
two
like-
lived in.
I'm pretty sure you just fucking die, right? Don't those things own?
It's just
No,
That's what all
man.
those circles are.
Charge.
Yeah, but you have to like stack up right here. Look
But
how
did
much
those-
damage they're taking from that.
The chain jumps anyway. It's a chain lightning. It has a limited amount of targets.
What are you guys talking about?
So when
They
you
can
use the
still
finger
kill it.
button
They
to
can still
break
kill
the
it.
4 ads at the end
That's
of
what
Mugsy,
killed me.
you can turn it. I always said you should just turn it and break just the close two instead of breaking the far two and putting that gun across the whole raid.
Oh no! You wanna stun those far two, man. Those two do so much damage.
I disagree.
Kills everyone.
I mean, they're still alive in our
That's
kill.
what they're
You
dying
know,
to.
Well, no, they're alive, but when you hit them, they get stunned for 15 seconds.
yeah.
You just stun them, so you...
Yeah, but this fight's gonna last 15 seconds with 3%.
That's fair. I do agree with that if we get to the point. But like we knew we were going to enrage, we have to stun those to recover because those adds do a lot of damage.
Charge.
There's a far bomb.
Nah, I think healers
I
need to
don't
heal more.
have bleep.
Yeah, I think you live it.
Rescue?
I think healers could heal more than you. Look
I
at
think
this
healers
lift
wouldn't have to
for a
move
mil.
for the giant fucking finger gun being shot across them. And...
I didn't die to that. I think.
We lost a lot of people to those finger guns, a lot of pulls.
We'll just dodge it like I did, you know? Forehead.
And also, if a bomb happens to go off, the area is clear to just
I got it
soak,
already.
not
I
just
got it
die
already.
to it. I mean, it's certainly like the re-kill strategy, or like 2 weeks.
Yes,
in for
I
sure.
agree. I agree with that. No, I do definitely agree with that. But on first kill, I definitely think that you definitely stun those far.
Charge stun it.
Gives me shield block.
Here, just CC these early so I can get this.
We're on tanks.
Oh my
Am I
god.
right?
God, you guys are so fucking annoying. Can we not be in a group with tanks anymore? They're so annoying.
They're so annoying. You
They're
can't
so
even do
annoying.
anything.
I agree with Ellie. Fuck all tank.
Thank you.
Who?
I'm blind.
I thought Peru was light.
Yeah, by the way, so this is a person you agreed with, Rachel.
From-
Go ahead.
For most of our Cali.
We need purges, by the way.
Oh.
I don't think people are actually absorbing what she's
Purchase
saying.
from what?
Well, to be fair, their name is both Peru.
Oh my
The algae that we're fighting.
So you thought there was a holy paladin in the fight the whole
Yeah,
time?
I just didn't
Yeah,
want to
he
like
was just-
laser him because I was like, oh, that guy's squishy. I'll just laser Typhus.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
So you thought I was stacking on top of the holy paladin?
Shaker, maybe you're right. She's
Thank
kind of
you.
dumb.
She's cooked. I know.
Jesus.
That's our raider now, guys.
You can't say trial threat anymore. What you gonna do now?
Stack.
Does Raider even
It's
mean anything in this
complicated.
guild? Be serious.
No.
AoE.
I don't know. Raider usually doesn't mean anything for any guild. You just get.
I feel like Raider, veteran, trial, recruit, whatever, has been fake for like 12 years.
You'd be a veteran, Scott.
3.
It just means when you guys
Yeah.
get someone new that they don't look at them.
Got busted troops.
You guys know I was a trial in Midwinter for 1 year, right?
I mean,
I thought you were gonna say you're.
Did you
I
pass?
deserve.
AoE.
No, the kills died.
Oh, shit. What did you do?
No, they just didn't want to play the game anymore after Jailer.
I don't blame them.
That was a lot of
Fucking,
people.
fucking jailer.
That's when I snuck in late. It was perfect
You
timing.
guys know next year is gonna be like
That was another bug tier.
You know, Gork made the jailer immune, taunt immune.
I'll kill you.
Hey, Gork, you should probably go to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to
AoE.
bed soon.
You don't want another incident.
What was the incident?
I didn't even nap that day. I went to go. Missed it.
He was up till like fucking 4 a.m. doing keys or
Holy
something
shit.
stupid.
Yeah, it was a Friday night, and then just turned in another like 1,200 milligram caffeine Saturday.
2. 1. Dodge.
Nothing wrong with that.
My heart.
What the? Yeah, it's blood to me.
Why are you
Good.
counting?
Can you imagine
I just-
Gallery with the old swirly frontal or swirly animation, dude? I
I
just
get
kinda
really
thought
thrown
about-
off by that blue circle into the lightning thing. My brain has to think. I actually just stop and think about it before I walk through every single time. When I see the blue circle, I just assume it does damage. I don't know.
I mean, the line graphic is bad, but the like pre-graphic I think is great.
Yeah, it just
I-
confuses my brain.
I don't like that the
Stack.
lightning on the ground graphic. I think that's hella troll.
Why is this boss taking forever? What is going on?
No, man.
Because
What the
Burrito
fuck
is
is
doing less
happening?
DPS than you.
I'm trying.
Oh no, is it Burrito
Oh
J?
no, you got Burrito J in there.
Oh,
How did Burrito
roll.
J get into a 12, man? What did I
Roll,
sign
roll.
up for?
Wait, he's already done a 12 floodgate too. I'm pretty sure.
You know we did a 14 with Piss Lizard earlier?
Thanks for the fucking invite,
Yeah,
a-holes. I still need
14.
3K.
Sentinel
Did you-
MM does no single
did you-
target.
Did you time it? Why put
Yeah,
an MM?
Yeah, we actually did it to just.
Oh my
Oh wait, I
god,
wasn't
our
there.
damage is so low.
Who wants to run some keys?
There's
Bro, the tier is over, man.
I guess I
Yeah.
could do some.
Bubble.
I know, that's why it's
Then-
key time.
That means that you have to
Wait, what is he
prepare for the
doing?
next tier time.
Why did Jake say
Vienna
bubble?
sausages. Let's go.
He's cooking.
got-
Oh,
he's-
those look so gross.
I do prep for the next tier by taking a break.
This is for Venero. It's for Venero.
Yeah, dude.
Wait,
Our guys immediately.
Yeah.
is that your wieners?
This is
Ew.
your
We're
celebration meal, dude.
Jack.
We're
Is that
titling
fucking-
this
No,
season.
no,
We
no.
gotta
I
get our
got
practice in.
bulgogi. I got bulgogi.
Oh,
Oh,
That sounds
bulgogi
good.
and weenies.
Bulgogi and
What's the-
Vienna
what-
sausages?
what's the sausages for, Mark? Then if you have that,
To shove up my ass.
For his ass.
I got something I can shove up your ass, little buddy.
Oh,
What?
Is that oh,
What?
Vienna sausage with some
ever
rice.
good at
Vienna sausage.
Yeah, we got some rice.
You recording that? Did you say, Jade? Speak. Better not fucking speak.
What the fuck?
it's 11:30. He's toasting sausages and bulgogi at 11:30.
It's not 11:30, but it's 9:30, isn't it? It's fucking...
His clock's at 11:30.
11:30.
Oh, yeah.
Your roommates must be so pissed you're cooking that shit at 11:30.
He's gone, man.
He's literally... Isn't it just him and his girlfriend?
Oh, he has
Yeah.
roommates.
He's got that
Was
mom
it-
and her son and me.
He got that made, yeah.
You're not there, man.
Are you also a son?
Roommate.
I mean, I am a son.
Okay, yes, I am.
Mom.
Yeah,
Get on your phone and
Fucking
show me
misspoke
Mark.
there.
I misfucking.
Look, get on your phone and show me Mark, or you're a liar.
I actually am not allowed to leave my room during
Oh.
weekend.
Let's just go.
That's
Show
actually why
me
he's
Mark.
cooking. He cooks.
Wait, they're
he
in the
cooks to like try to
water?
lure me
They're
out.
swimming.
Wait, go in there, or we're fucked.
No, there's fish in there.
I mean, what are we gonna do? Okay.
They'll teleport.
That's
Yeah.
Wait, there's fish. Do those fish. They're good count.
Zavi, I need the mats on sod to attune.
Yeah. How many?
That's
How
awesome.
long?
Yeah.
There isn't an attunement.
What's happening on Sod? Do we need to do something?
Do I have to level up before Thursday?
Apparently there's no attunement. You need the disguise for tier stuff, or like for turn-in.
Oh, it
Zavi,
takes
I'm-
to the guys to turn in.
I need
Yeah.
that, Zavi.
Hey, Zabby.
Can you boost me before Thursday?
I was just about to ask
We
him
do
to.
Zavi loot council
Yeah,
and sod.
boost me. Boost me,
It takes
Zavi.
all the tier. It's crazy.
Hey,
I was
Zabby.
about to say, this is
Zabby.
probably not a good idea.
Zabby.
You got Burrito
What?
Day, don't worry.
Can you boost me in SOD? I'm only
You gotta
level
get boosted.
39.
I can boost
I'll
you
log
in
in.
sod.
Alright, I'll log in.
I'm just
More
kidding.
than
I'm
Mary.
not
What am
playing
I?
SOD.
Oh, well.
Did we go Alliance? Or are we Horde?
Where
Horde.
Horde, yeah. Can't play that one.
You misspoke.
Actually, I don't want to.
That's good.
Yeah, hey, Shaky, you want a PvP instead, Shaker?
No.
What do we know? You literally said earlier.
Well,
So
I'm
do I
going
get-
to. I don't want to, though.
Do I get the first Sulfurous Smasher then, Zavi, since you're
No.
going dual wield?
Sure.
Okay,
That's
I don't like how you said that.
That's the way he said that, yeah.
I'm
You're
sure like
fucked.
you're a
Wait, Zavi, can you
dumbass.
summon me to Booty Bay real quick? I want to get that Goblin toy. I need
Look,
it.
you gotta go to bed.
Or you gotta go to.
Zavi, summon me.
What are you, his dad? D?
Yeah, man, he's not responsible with his sleep time.
Nothing's gonna fix it.
He's like me. There's sometimes where I only sleep 1 hour, and then I'm so sad. And then my heart hurts.
Sorry, you can't update World of Warcraft Classic while World of Warcraft is running.
Yeah, I forgot that you guys have less health too. This makes everything feel like it's hitting harder.
Who signed us up for this trap key? What happened?
The
If I
problem,
know
so,
we're doing a 12, I'm just done on my main. But I didn't know we were doing
Yeah,
a 12.
maybe you shouldn't do 12s in this game. I
well,
would
the problem is you
definitely-
got Burrito. Burrito J.
definitely rather deal with the-
Frito J is working on his prio build. Okay, give him a break.
He's doing less than fucking
Yeah, 2 target. I can't do it.
like drop a volley, bro. No, it's free target.
Yeah, you did not see the last
You,
boss.
multi-shot is you need 3 targets
No, I
to
didn't.
trigger trick shots.
Look at the,
There's a
swamp boss
talent
there.
that specifically cleaves 2, but it's on the same choice as the multi-shot one.
Are you looking at this code?
Well, Warrior's very strong.
What?
Got nerfed. It got nerfed.
Do you know how easy it's gonna be to get into pug raids now?
I mean, I was
Not
getting
great.
denied by
Do
normal.
people do
Yeah, but
people
you
actually
suck.
use the add-on? That new
No,
add-on?
it's you just link them. You
Or
see
Yeah,
he
make
links
it
them in
achievement.
PMs.
Also, Gangrel, you're welcome.
3,
He goes, I'm
So I deserved it.
One.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
Hall
take
I'm
Muggsy.
Hall of Fame.
You deserved it. I sat for you.
You forced your way into
Bait.
Whatever. I'll do it again.
Clark begged Squishy, please leave Thursday so we raid Monday.
Wait, I'm leaving Thursday too for Sod.
Let's go.
Wait, is that the whole thing? This is a fake setup?
Look, that
Fake
time I
setup.
I
For
held
Sod?
the
Two.
thing for milk.
1.
Who are you
What's
doing?
the goblin
Fod?
toy called?
What?
Oh, it's a
you
Mind
sure?
Goblin.
Oh, I can't.
Dance.
Spell's looking good for idiot, guys.
Dude,
You
this
say that every time.
Bro, Squirrel, it's 80% Squirrel. You can't be saying
Looking
this.
good.
You're so stupid.
this group's single
It's-
target is
it's
actually
that
wild.
one.
Moonkin.
Only 20.
It's okay, man. They have a dragon who's fucking
Yeah,
doing
well, he's doing
infinity
double his
damage.
first damage.
Wait, how did they gain a dragon?
1.
Squishy.
You're talking about
Huh?
us. You're talking about us, V.
What the fuck? I thought it was
Up
so
here.
Yeah,
much
Put some DPS in, Vic, please.
Fucking one
Please,
judgment.
fucking please.
Wait, I had this the whole time?
I
Is this
guess
for
one
the,
big
is this for the
judge.
shield
Yes.
quest?
No, it's a different item.
Oh no, I bought it. It just it was in my key ring.
I feel like those Muggsy nerfs aren't much different, really, huh? Like the
It's just damage nerf.
Are we just
Yeah, but-
shooting
Not even
them
I think they
now?
I think they might have been worried to nerf it on top.
Oh, they were
of,
raid
nerf it
nerfs?
heavier, but
Oh my
with
God.
the like raid buff going up.
Oh yeah. I mean, you
I mean,
think I
Bro, it's
Actually, no, they
ridiculous.
have no idea what's going on. I just did a key with a bunch of blue
It's-
people there.
It's you guys know you only progged Muggsy or Galley for like 5.5 hours, right? Like that's such a dumb
It
boss.
felt like twice that amount of time.
Huh?
It was
Only in
2
for half the
nights.
polls.
What do you mean you're only in for half the pull? No, I'm talking
You said
about Gallywix, bro.
Oh, I thought you
I said
said
Gallywix.
3, 2.
Muggsy was forever. You're right.
Bro, I've been saying we could kill it tonight, and everyone's like, "Oh, there's no way. There's no way we
Dude,
can kill it tonight."
I was down bad on fucking Muggsy, man.
Me too.
Muggsy was miserable.
It was so depressing getting to the final pull, and then like either the boss charging the wrong way or some other
You
shit
guys aren't
happening.
fantasizing?
every time we got the bad charge, I yelled out loud.
They're not
Every time
fantasizing, Muggsy.
Oh no. I mean, the fact that if somebody dies is probably a wipe at the end is so stupid.
There's no
For
way they're
what,
not
Muggsy?
fantasizing Muggsy, bro.
Yeah, because like if a non-immunity dies and loses their buff, we like literally
Yeah.
every time was that fucking person got it.
I mean, some people can deal with
Wait,
it
they're
though.
not
It just sucks to
vaccinating
kill.
it?
They're not fantasizing Muggsy.
Wait,
oh my
why?
god. Their
They
guild
have-
name makes sense now. That is so crazy.
You know they did better than us last year, right?
I know.
They were
Look
better
what happened.
guild with better
Look what happened.
players.
Yeah, times change.
I mean, they picked up somebody and they started doing worse. It's crazy.
Did you hear me, Rachel's?
Yeah, you guys change. Yeah.
Were we ahead of them until Ansarek? I feel like until
Yeah,
Ansarek we were
we
like
were.
probably
No,
ahead.
they-
Yeah.
they-
We were ahead of a lot of guilds until Ansarek. No, we were. Because like
They
we
were
were
better
ahead.
guild before though, according to Ellie.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying, even then, if we were
Yeah.
ahead of them or not, I didn't know.
They lost 5 of their core raiders.
Oh really?
Because
Yeah.
aside from Ansarek, we did pretty well last year. Like,
Hey Bob, I get it.
you know,
All right, we're dropping.
It was a
the
not
team
not your
effort, man.
fault.
The webs. I'm telling you, man, the webs.
Maybe that's why the bombs don't hurt because they were scared of another.
Zabby,
Yeah.
take me.
Bro,
Yeah, so you want to do this?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
give me a minute,
no, because then you guys.
let's see.
I don't want to take a raid spot. You guys have.
You're
too
not
many.
taking a raid spot. It scales up to 40
Yeah,
people.
40 people.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, have no
my
fear.
team's gonna suck. Is there
So?
somewhere I
Well,
can
you're
get good
just
gear?
making it
So?
harder for them. Then.
Wait, I want
Is
to
it-
play the video game where you guys
You
need
will
a
be loot
person.
embargoed for a week and a half and then forced to quit.
Oh, I don't mind. I don't care about loot embargo. I just want to be a complete
Dog, have you
Anchor.
seen some of these people?
Yeah.
If you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
need a
I
person
guess
for
they-
that group, I'll come on my paladin.
We're talking
They're
about
doing
slobs.
Sob, bro.
It seems like we
I'm
need a person.
Not talking to you.
Well, you're
God,
talking
Yeah, I
about
think we
the
do
only
need a
people
person.
talking. Oh. Yeah,
Surely
they're
the flame
lobbing
is just
Burrito J.
no. It's the flame. He left.
You guys
Oh,
made
love
the
them.
flame leave after they.
He made it fucking solely bully.
As soon as I get 3
both
two
of them.
pieces, it's over.
Oh, Bob, did
Well,
Sully
you
message
could have
yet?
those, but you're lazy.
I want to catalyze heroic pieces.
Okay, well, then what? Why?
How are you calling me lazy? I'm spamming keys.
Yeah, but you're a burden.
No, I
You're
did
a
3 mil
burden.
overall or whatever. It's 2.8.
You
Is
could
eye
just be
level on that
doing a
guy?
lot more.
What's his eye level? It's 49.
640.
How should we be playing that guy for like 2 weeks?
He has blues on.
Isn't Piss Lizard like 660 at this point?
Yeah.
Wait, Piss Lizard's
Wait, how many
please.
crafted items do you have?
Stop bullying Bree Talk. He's trying his best.
He won't.
Why
he
is your
won't-
party fall? Is the ship
He won't
bugged out?
craft 629 gear.
Prue is
Won't catalyze
the
anything less
AK.
than heroic.
Real quick.
Why did Piss Lizard get geared so fast?
Prepping the character for next year.
It's Dells, bro. That's a secret tech.
Why are you prepping a hunter, bro?
I don't know. It's ranged.
We need more hunters. We don't have enough.
It's his original character, isn't it?
Think if there's like
Yeah.
a
This is
4
Dicky Bear.
council
You
boss.
should be prepping your dragon.
Hell no.
Look how OP dragons are there.
Dev's gonna get nerfed before the next tier.
Wait, what, Shenro? What happened?
He stood on another person's line when he was trying to freeze his own. Oh no! It's fucked. I'm pretty sure it's fucked now.
Yeah, they're. Wait,
Are we
how
talking
did
about Swagos?
Wait, how
Yeah.
did they live the initial hit? I mean,
Oh, they're fine. They lived. They're good.
One of their cages is so fucked though. They have to blow
yeah,
like
he
everything
is their
to blow that
damage.
cage.
Yeah, they're probably gonna die. When's
They're
their
for sure gonna
rest?
Oh, he's
die.
dead. Okay, never mind. I didn't see that part. I thought you meant the soak bean in the prison was going to kill them.
So they're not vanishing. They're not zapping the too far ads.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
that's-
Not vanishing Muggsy is so stupid.
So stupid.
Why? You don't need damage to Galliwix.
It's the harder boss.
I mean, you shouldn't need damage for this boss either, though. So maybe they do need damage.
Not Mantis, maybe
definitely
Swagos is in Mantis.
Oh my.
That's something I could see happening.
Yeah, you'd definitely rather have the
Oh my
verse,
God.
the defense too.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's see. Let's look at the Warlock isn't streaming. What the fuck? Chat, where he streams?
Maybe he doesn't
Let's
want
see.
to show this to the world.
Bro, he literally streamed all of One Arm Bandit Frog. There's nothing more shameful than
The rogue and the priest are
yeah,
streaming.
yeah, I know.
Zavi, I don't seem to have any flasks in my mail.
Probably tonight.
Hey, can I get a light blue Karaji battle tank somehow?
Where is this guy's buff?
Dude, can you imagine Ribs if Secret got one? Holy.
Ribs finally got one right last time.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
You guys think Green Hills of Stranglethorn pages are worth anything? I gotta get these on the
Oh,
auction house.
Wait, what did he get? What did Ribs get?
Finally a
blue.
mount. You got dark blue, I
Oh.
think.
Wait, I got
Well, that
World
means he
Boss
can't
right
roll
now.
the max mount. He can't roll
I'm
the max
chronoing.
mount.
I'm chronoing.
I mean, he can't roll on the Scarlet Crusade mount.
Yeah, that's why 35 people roll on every amount of Trust Max.
I don't see
Zeb,
the
you gotta police this
Vantage.
shit, bro.
I don't see the Vantage on the.
He's a person with the bug.
Yeah, no, they're not Vandals.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Fuck Zabby.
Fuck you, Zabby. You're supposed to be policing the mounts, man.
Police the fucking mounts. You're lucky
Hey,
I'm not there. I'd be crying every day about it.
I mean, what do you expect, though? Like, this is a guild that took like 200 plus pulls for one armed.
I think their like decision making is really bad.
They,
Where do we go?
they also re-cleared.
Yeah, I think their decision making is really bad.
I mean, they kind of need the reclear with the damage they're doing, no?
They raid 100,000 hours a week. I don't think reclaiming is that big of a mistake.
True.
But they're 16 hours.
It
They
is
need more than us.
if they kill Muggsy tonight. I guess it's hard to say, but you lose 3 hours on Muggsy, which is insane.
You mean Gelly? Oh, I see what you mean.
Because like if they kill last week, they get everything regalia like for us. If you had the Vantis, the choice here, like not advancing Galley, we probably don't kill where we killed tonight. But because we were able to kill Muggsy last week because of the extension, I don't know. I feel like it's just massive.
I'm pretty
Extension
sure.
for you, Scott.
I don't think they're
Really?
going to kill it in an extra 3 hours.
Yeah, I don't know if 3 hours would make it. If they're struggling this hard still with a 3% buff, then it might have not made a difference.
The craziest part is
think
they
their biggest
got
problem is
to
their comp is just bad.
they got to Mythic
got
Muggsy
four
pretty
mages.
quick. Like, they got it to Tuesday last week, so they.
We only
Oh,
have
I
one
see.
bad
They,
mystery
Class
they
brother.
didn't
balance is fucking
extend.
terrible.
Oh, I guess the mages do the job though, right? Because they can go in a different one.
I think they suck at it.
Oh. You mean as players or the class?
The players.
The players.
I can tell you that turret M guy is an actual inter. Like he is.
Because yeah, I would agree.
Get Shindigs in there. Get them in there.
You mean Clint Stevens?
No.
Who all did they lose?
I think the Mooches guy is kind of bad.
How do I level, Savvy? What do I do?
You want me to boost you, right?
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Back. No more red
do the
keys, right?
invasion. Do the
No more
invasion.
more
No,
carries.
just we have 10 priority. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
In like 2 minutes.
We could.
I can do
I mean,
invasions. That's the thing.
Oh, we
I
can
think with
do 12.
me
I think
over a
we have
boomkin, we
that
could do 12s.
We only have a 10.
Yeah, because
That's the
Burrito
issue.
dropped his key. Coward.
I'm telling you, bro, 12s are easier
I
than
can't
10.
win. I have a 12 and they
Okay,
complain
dude,
I put in the
the
12.
last
and
key
then-
was so bad.
Let's get. You had boomkin and survival single target. That was
It
just
was
not,
so
not it.
No, I'm marksman.
You know,
Sentinel
Boomkins is
marks,
like an S tier M plus class right now, right? Cool.
But yeah, but not on single.
No, they're
Listen,
good.
They're fine.
I'm trying my hardest to make them feel good. Okay.
I'm pretty sure the plane is just low eye level.
I'm gonna link you this. You could see my reaction of like, oh god, what am I doing this intermission? Like,
Yeah, I told you, bro. The sacks rotating.
I'm so
versatile.
glad we changed strats that made it so free for melee.
yeah, I was like, I think this is worth it. I think this is, dude. You can see me like, my thought process
Over
like,
the line.
I was just so confused
damn it.
as to
I was just
what
like, I'm full health. I'm taking the damage. Like my thought process was, oh, it starts. It starts out on this one. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna deep breath into the ads. Wait, no, there's a line on melee. I'm not gonna do that. Like,
You just walked over a line and did 40% of your health.
yeah.
Yo, dragons are insane.
That's what killed me. I was trying to get from the old slice to the new one.
I'll be
and I
honest.
got insta-killed.
I'm guessing I'm number one on the line damage taken. I just didn't care, and as long as I was full health, I walked over the line.
I'm telling you, no mechanic on this boss by itself is lethal. Nothing will kill you.
And the line fucks.
It does. It's
Our
yes, it is back to
very
healers.
bad
Healers
at
have to
the
carry
end
you.
there.
Absolutely, healers are heroes for saving your mistakes. But
yeah.
you
Mistakes.
Yeah, if you
Making
like
us heal more.
yeah.
The problem for me is I never looked at Devastation Evoker in the second intermission. I realized I was out of range of the boss and was like, I don't know how to play this now. Because I follow as a typical range POV.
Bro, honestly, you just stay alive. Like that's your thing.
And that's what I did. Like, I guess I'm just hitting these ads. Like,
yeah, you just stay alive.
Wait, is that how you have to do that?
You got Sully, so
CC. Defend. 3.
What'd you say, Rachels?
2.
Is that how you have to do that coil with the dragon in rescuing you?
Oh, I did not
Yeah.
mean to bop you.
It can be a grip, but
It's way worse for grip than.
If it's a warrior, they go drag through and they can just fly back too.
They
Apparently.
fly, yeah.
3.
Oh, is that why warriors don't feed on this side?
1.
Yeah.
They're OP
it's
because
nice,
they can
but-
take
because they do
infinite
giga
stack of
damage
the
and they
debuff.
take no damage.
Yeah.
Watching range, this looks way more involved so than melee.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No. Okay, for this. I mean, here's the thing. If I had I was like, okay, the only way we're fine on the melee one, so I'm just gonna go ranged and help with the fucking sentries, because that's the only thing that was killing us, right? Like, and even then, it wasn't really killing us. The melee stuff was fine. I saw no reason to actually like.
The melee stuff got exploded, I think, way faster than it even needed to.
3.
I agree.
Sam said he was padding on it. So.
I
I
got
don't
like
like
3
these
globals on
lines.
them.
They're
And then
scary.
Yeah, you guys gotta let me do damage to them, please.
I didn't get to funnel the boss. I got no
Please.
infected wounds on them. It was awful.
You know, Burrito, where you died, I did the same thing to pull before.
I should have elfed, but I didn't think I could even die there.
Walked into the line that's like horizontal,
Oh.
or it's like vertical. It's
Yeah,
like
I don't
on the
have
line.
a timer for when this cone will kill me, so I just panicked and ran through.
Yeah, I was
Lunging strike.
What code?
Because I'm coming from the far side.
the Philip the.
Blessing of the sacred
Oh.
flame.
I mean, I will say one of the things that I do like about the fight is it feels fair. Like nothing
yeah,
on that
exactly.
boss feels
Oh, I see.
unfair.
I see how much space I gave you guys.
Like
I think the DPS check is way too easy.
That's the only thing with it, right? Like,
Because you
Look
imagine
at the DPS on the world first. They had people dead and they still killed them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like at every level,
Like,
it wasn't tuned well.
It didn't feel like.
Because, oops, I think the like if in a different world, they make the bombs detonate in 3 seconds, and you have to like spread really quickly in 3 seconds, and you need a weak aura and something like that, right? Like, thank God they didn't do that.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
have been terrible.
As my assumption, if they lowered it from 7 seconds to 3 seconds, like you suggested, you would probably just mark the platform and like pseudo.
And then you would do fucking Deltharion again.
Yeah, exactly.
Should have made it 5 rock bombs. You should have needed to juggle them.
What if there were just beams the entire fight? And you had to do the whole fight rotating around them, like the very start.
4 casts is on.
Yeah, and you have to pass through when it's safe over the lines. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm talking about the ones on players too.
Gas would fucking hate that.
Oh, that's okay.
Affix.
Wait, why did we pull these?
I have no idea.
Because I'd much rather this, where you solve it yourself and you have time to do it.
I agree.
That makes so much more sense than just solving with weak orders. Because that was my complaint on
Like, we needed no weak over this boss, right?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like, I'd rather an easy boss where you don't need weak auras and you have to do the thinking yourself than a hard boss where the weak aura does all the assigning for you. Like,
exactly.
I like this boss over Sprocket for that reason. I think Sprocket, the mines are dumb.
I think
they're not quite doable without an assignment. The weak aura, though.
It's because they don't give you enough time. You need to pop them on cooldown exactly on time, or else you immediately wipe to a laser going over them. Right? So
a little bit more leeway on them, and you could have done them. Like,
you could do them a little more natty.
Teams and.
That's why I like Galley, bro.
You
It's
could
like
just use
easy
comms
fight.
actually with
I just don't think Galley's a fucking end boss. Like, it didn't feel hard enough.
I think it's fine.
I think the DPS check for the
thing
fight.
was-
I just like I like fights with lots more things to do. I just felt like dodge this.
Like their DPS check was just off. They
I agree.
missed the margin on that.
It did feel like it was missing a mechanic too.
Yeah,
But if the DPS check were just hard, it would have felt better.
P2 just didn't
I
feel
don't know
like
what they would
you had to
add.
prog anything. It was like the same
Like,
two things. And
just
over.
look at it. Yeah, it's like watching it. It's just like it's just not a fight.
You just had
P2.
to prog positioning in the early phases. That's it.
Need range kicks over here.
I was gonna say, even P1 was the same. It was like do this and then move and then do this and then move and then do the same. Well, it's a little different, but
E3 for melee. I don't even know when the first suppression happened. I think the boss was like 5% when we got the first suppression in P3.
There's no way.
my favorite part of that fight is the end.
Yeah, there's 2. I don't even remember when the first one happened. It was
Probably
so
just
good.
dropped
Yeah,
mega changes to
right?
P2.
I like
Intermission
zapping
play.
people in front of me.
Scott made me kill myself on the kill.
For what?
The big circle.
I think the intermission is super weird to start with.
Big circle.
Where are you going, Shane?
It's not gonna
Double
kill you
light
to get hit
spawn.
by
What
it.
is this?
Mr. Can live every mechanic.
Fame Slayer.
Pushed me out.
Targeted.
How you got 2 epic mounts, rich guy?
At the very end?
Wait, with the circle?
Yeah.
Dude, I got hit by that circle too. I thought Shinra was gonna go like into the blue or something, and
Is
I was
that when
like,
you made the
"Guess I'll just chill
noise?
here."
I heard Vinny
Wait,
make a
which circle?
noise. Did you almost die?
Yeah, no, I mean I just got 2 stacks. I still lived throughout the entire
Yeah, I
fight
saw
somehow.
it. Oh,
I was just like, oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I said the same thing, and it's just like, all right, I guess this doesn't do damage either.
I mean, the only dangerous part of the bomb is the dot after. So double stacking is really bad, but it's the end of the fight. So who the fuck cares?
Targeted. Request
God.
shield.
I think One Arm Bandit is in a good spot now.
Oh, I see
This
what
is
happened
a-
here.
I'll let you know how
We
it
just
goes
got-
this weekend.
We just got 3 melee
We got 3 on the
bombs
left. Yeah, we got 3 on left.
I
I thought someone was going to go into the blue, but I just didn't.
yeah, I didn't want to use bubble
Wait.
because I needed it for the soak,
So
and
we
I
had-
didn't know if it pops like if you have the absorb and you die, it blows up on everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Affix.
Wait, so you had 3 on left? You just
Yeah, on
one
the
person had to, you just had to recognize it. And one person just fucks off
Reflective
anyone
shield.
else. Like more as a melee.
I can't.
Well, because so what
And
I
the other
hear-
one, the other one on the right side is a melee one too. It was just.
Oh.
You realistically on the last one you can only fit
right?
one melee one, and then you do two in the middle one and two on the back right one. But look at this stack, we had 3 in the middle line. It scrolls on the edge here. I don't know who got the melee one in the melee spot, and that middle here, Squishy's middle back, and I can't see who's middle right.
Yeah, now I ain't moving, dude.
Yeah, it's fine.
God, do you still play Peely too?
They nerfed my build, like bug fixed it for some reason, and so it's really boring now. So I'm just waiting for last epoch.
Dude, what are they doing to you, man?
Wait, when did they nerf your build?
They fixed the splash on like my auto attack shit. Like apparently it was bugged to do more area. Now it only hits like a melee range, and it's so lame. So
Did you see like how Lightning Spear is pretty much the new Herald device?
yeah, it looks insane. But I already invested like 10 divs in my build, so it feels kind of bad to hard pivot.
Only 10 div. He's crashing out for 10 div. That's crazy.
To make money in that
It's
game,
crazy, it's
it's actually so insane to make money in that game. There's nothing to farm.
Mr. 2 Chaos over here. Huh?
Legit, the best way I made money was flipping stuff. That was the best way.
Yeah,
to make
because you
money.
are literally a bug in the capitalist system. You sick fuck.
Dude, that's the lamest way to make money.
I know. It's
That's
so
what he
stupid.
does.
There's nothing to farm. There's nothing to farm.
Don't say so stupid. That's what you do in every
makes
game.
Money. Nothing makes money.
You're a little
Or get
sicko.
ritual exploited.
He does this in every game.
XD.
Every game.
Savage mauling.
Back in my day, they used to ban people for that shit. You know that?
Yeah,
What are the
they
things?
also-
Shaker.
They used to ban people in WoW too. When are those?
Yeah, market manipulation.
Now you only get banned in WoW for rep.
Yep.
Yeah. And you
I
don't
think one of the
get
things that I
any
want in
punish.
Scally-
You get to keep your rewards, right?
Or calling people doofuses.
You can literally be banned for being mean. That's insane.
That seems reasonable.
Not true. I haven't been banned yet.
You don't type in the game.
Instagram
for tanking.
Anytime.
You should have typed a mean word in that party.
What did Light say?
You thank Gork for tanking.
Thank Skork.
You guys are welcome.
I think it was Ellie or Gork. I think the only thing that I was missing from Galley is like that level of DPS optimization that we normally have to get, right? Like, I AFK'd the intermission and we killed the boss. Like,
The biggest annoyance in that fight is just the movement of the boss and ads, not like our movement, but just how the boss itself moves. It's so annoying to try to I was like looking at logs today, and the ret and TMG was literally just fucking throwing cooldowns on the 2 big ads that don't matter at all. The wrench throw.
Oh, because the boss runs away.
Yeah, because like because you just want to wake multiple things, and it's like I was like, I'm just gonna throw technicians on that.
Savage
Doing that, it's just annoying.
I mean, the fight was still super fun. I loved it. So.
Yeah, I like the fight.
It's exciting to hear. It's one of my favorites to heal in Mythic in a long time.
Which one?
Galley.
Oh, just constant damage.
Well, I imagine it's
think-
fine for a pally.
In a different
I played
world.
it on Resto Shaman, but
I did not enjoy it. As
that's totally fair. I saw your note about heal absorbs too. Yeah.
Consecration.
I think one of the things that like I kind of AFK'd the intermission. I would have loved to see a little more like DPS optimization for that intermission that we needed to do. Like, oh, you know, I can go into melee. We have enough range DPS to kill the sentries type thing. Like,
yeah, those
that's why
ads
they-
felt like nothing. Like we never even had to like try.
or
to get more damage.
or just like, you know, we have more than enough DPS. Just hit boss. Like, and these people AOE stick. You got a little damage.
That's what other guilds spawned up doing last week.
I mean, I think, like, if we wipe to enrage there and we don't kill the boss, we 100% go, okay, where can we gain damage now? Well, the first step is not dying.
That's
But
what
also,
Ethical
like...
did, didn't they?
Consecration.
Did they?
Greater
Alright.
heal. AOE. Greater heal.
I mean, it seems so, because their hunter was full single.
I know they had a Dev Evoker play, or PC had a Dev Evoker play Flame Shaper for full single target.
Ads were so fake with the buffs we had today. They died so fast. Nothing ever lined up with anything.
Dude, the sentries are odd because, like, they cast it and then just don't kill anybody.
Consecration.
Yeah, like I said, I think multiple casts on me, they even bring my health below 30. It's so funny.
That'd be
Okay, speaking
I was like,
It honestly
Can't
kind
stop any of those.
It feels like a fight that is like post Hall of Fame nerfed, like with the damage check and everything.
I mean,
Yeah, I can see that.
gear
Kick these guys
is
in,
a
kick these
nerf
guys in.
in and of itself every week, right? That is like the primary.
Yeah, but I'm
way
saying
to
like
encounters or medias
you,
here.
yeah, but you look at
40
like a lot
whatever
of
pulls
like
or 50 whatever pulls
bosses.
is still crazy for an end boss.
But yeah, I'm saying you look at other end bosses like before Hall of Fame nerfs, and like everything is lethal. In this fight, like
AOE.
Nothing is lethal.
AOE.
But you'll find
But,
ways to die.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying.
Flame strike. Greater heal.
I actually like this version of the fight more than heroic version. I did not like the heroic version.
Yeah, I don't like the
Consecration.
I really don't like the heroic version after they changed the ads spawning out.
Yeah, that was lame.
That was weird.
AOE.
I think it was meant to make them easier to control, when in reality it just made it worse.
And it makes it annoying because they're like away from.
They're a little bit too far spread out too to actually like pick up with anything.
That's because they spawn around the boss and the boss fucks off to the middle. Was the problem?
But it used to be like they would spawn in the middle and then they would kind of funnel towards where your raid is around the middle, so it kind of was easier.
Yeah.
And now it's like, well,
Also,
Again, they spawn around the boss. So.
oh, was it really? I didn't know.
I think Muggsy was the only fight I didn't like at all.
I
think it's.
I mean, that was also, I think, partially due to your job on that fight.
I would have, if I played red in that fight, I think I would have had a worse like
getting
interpretation of
bored.
it. Because you can't play something that can get out of jails and you're like nothing lines up on that one.
3,
It was such a
2,
bad fight to
1.
play red on.
Castigator shield.
That was my bubble.
I want to shoot something, Savvy.
Burning light.
I think One Arm Bandit
Bait.
needed a little more.
You'd bubble the next one, Cold?
hey, like, good job taking my suggestion, dude.
Yep.
That was good shit.
Gork cold.
Wait, I gotta reset this. Don't
What
die.
was your suggestion?
Make the blue line all the way across.
Okay, Jade said that like years before you did. Just to be
True.
clear.
I'm pretty sure Shinra's really fake.
It's just obvious.
1.
Yeah.
What
was it,
changed?
guys? Was it obvious?
What changed?
Yeah, making the lines go all the way across the
That
room.
was what I said months ago. Are you kidding me?
I said it on PTR.
I said it
I
on.
said it before they even put on PTR. when they
didn't
put
I
do
said it on the preview video.
You didn't do VTR.
Yeah, wait, maybe that's the key is we don't do PTR.
Yeah, we just did
We
better.
Oh my god,
It forces you to learn instead of. It's not like.
I have to loot this gold.
I think one of the things that really paid off for us this tier was committing to the extra splits.
Castigator shield.
Did that pay off? The mythic one?
Gear is good.
Yeah, our eye level was insane.
We got.
Who still needed a fucking house of cards, by the way?
Yeah, we got pretty good loot, didn't we?
Trinkets this tier, didn't we?
Like, I know other guilds didn't commit to the extra like heroic splits because they thought the tier was going to be easy.
Oh, I think the heroic stuff is like that heroic gear is nuts from the last.
Like we had a long debate about whether or not it was worth it to do like heroic last 3, heroic last 3, heroic last 3, and we're like, we're gonna commit to it. Because the Race World First guilds made it look like super easy, but it sure as hell wasn't.
Who still needed a house of cards?
Nobody.
I could use one.
Oh, well,
our Mistweavers.
what the fuck was Scott the raid pig saying Titan Forged house of cards then? What are you on about?
I think that was just fake, and he wasn't really.
I know we still needed jugs, but I didn't know we needed fucking
jugs.
I could still.
I think it was a meme considering Titan Forge is, but I don't know. Scott.
I don't know what it is. Yeah.
I could still use house cards.
I know because Peaches still needed a fucking.
I think we still have less diamonds than when Liquid killed it first time.
Well, I mean, you're not going to compete with them when they do.
And we gotta keep splitting so everyone gets a hero. Well, I guess everyone's gonna just buy it in 2 weeks, right? Once you get our dinar.
There's no evidence that the dinar exists right now in the next.
They said it would.
Consecration.
I actually saw it on
Consecration.
a competitive site. I don't want to say it. MMO Champion had an article about it. So.
MMO Champion, shoot!
Icy Banks tweeted and confirmed that they're coming next patch.
Political site.
We gotta split heroic for diamonds.
Yeah, you guys know I only have a normal one, right?
Oh, here we go.
What? We gotta get that fixed.
Bro, Bob just is gonna loot the first mythic one to himself.
Seriously?
Dude, it was between me and Gorg for the heroic one.
I have to do the first
How much
week
is
of
it for you,
Mythic
Bob?
before I take my break
What?
so I can get a
How much is it for you,
caster.
upgrade wise?
Oh, let's see.
Like
It's like
30K for
30K.
both of them.
Gotcha.
It was more for Gorg.
Consecration.
Well, it's mainly so that Gork gets heroic one and he can get the mythic one.
I'm fine with that.
AoE.
It was
You
it
can
was
speak your truth,
38.
Gork.
It was 38,602 for Gorkadin. It was 36,486 for my period.
You know it's S tier. Pump said that's S tier.
Yeah.
And then Matt was the highest, but he got it last week, so it was just an update.
Double channel.
Fireball volley.
Nice update, man.
Shockwave.
Fireball volley.
Dude, has Matt spoken since he killed that boss?
He's meditating.
Yeah, I'm trying to convince Matt to stay.
Burst of light.
Hey.
Tell him that
He's leaving.
the next raid isn't gonna come out when he's on his Messiah vacation.
Yeah, I
whatever
think
it's
he's
called.
going to
Messiah vacation.
He's going
What's
to
it
a
called?
Buddhist temple.
What's it called when they go visit the motherland?
The Crusades.
Birthright.
Yeah.
Pilgrimage is a pilgrimage.
Yeah, pilgrimage is the word I was looking for.
Crusades.
I just hope if Matt
Not
quits, he
sabbatical.
doesn't tell me on the forum post again. He didn't.
Wait,
messages me.
has there always been a trading post in Dortigal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you going back to Orgrimmar every time?
Stormwind, yeah.
I've
wrong
never
with
used
you?
a training post, and even I know that.
Hey, anyway, Vic, blow up. How about that? How about you blow the fuck up?
But
You blow up. You blow up.
Counterpoint being blow up.
Rachel's, well, how about a PMO? How did blow up happen?
Rick happened.
Rick Reverb got them,
Rich
bro.
happened, you yelled at me, Bob yelled at me, and then I fucked off. I said, fuck you, fucking officers. Piece of shit.
Why do you think Rachel's has an L at the end of his name?
If you could have given me 8 guesses on what boss would have crushed PMA shoals, it would not. Rick would have been.
Well,
either.
Rick Reverb.
Well, no. I was wondering like how we went from PMO to saying to blow up.
And he just it's black and white for him. It's either
Rick
PMA or
Reverb.
blow up.
Well, he hasn't said.
Yeah.
I haven't heard him say PMO recently.
What the hell's
Yeah,
PMA?
it's PMA, and it died.
Oh, PMA died on Retriever.
Okay, it died before that. It died when I was having IRL issues, and then I...
Greater heal. Greater heal.
What year were you born?
Huh?
What year were you born?
1990.
Damn.
I was right.
Pulling the boss.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh my god, Burrito J's popping.
Can I go in there and loot all that, Zavi?
Sure.
How you guys? What do you?
okay,
what are you
dude,
guys
surely
boosting?
these won't die.
Doing the same thing you did, but I think remember and you
ZF?
died.
My god.
No, we're in a shower.
Oh, are you doing the necrotic stuff?
I want to go in there and loot so bad.
Okay, I died because
Oh.
Jelly pulled like 9,000 mobs.
Flame.
You
And
said go
it
for
was like when they hotfixed it to spawn more, and then so it literally spawned like 100 sets of mobs.
Wait, but
Why am
what
I
are
doing
these-
this fight with 3 ranged in the group and I get the both mechanics?
Oh, they're diseasing me. I'm getting out.
Holy flame.
Should they go for you?
Are they?
Okay, you're good.
I don't have ice
Purify.
block.
Fire.
Move.
Purify.
4, 3, 2.
I take 15 H damage every 10 seconds for 3
Holy
minutes.
flame. Affix.
Does the crafted gear have stats on it, or is it not good?
I got these.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
Sound massage.
Oh,
Holy flame.
that's what's not good.
Inner fire.
There's no way you wear it over next year, bro.
Probably
Barrier
just
of
for
light.
turning in.
Yeah, it's just for
I've
that
got
one.
I've got my Scarlet Enclave pre-bis except for neck, cloak, and trinkets.
Yeah, we kind of got fucked.
How'd you get that?
Root one
Yeah,
side
just
and then chop
neck
letter
and
side.
a
Barrier of
dagger and a
light.
cloak. And
The good news is I have my shoulder
trinket.
enchant.
Why didn't you have any loot?
Thanks to Bub.
Didn't drop.
Did you guys get any trinkets from Saf?
We never saw
Players
Slayer's
Chris
Crest now.
now.
God damn.
Dude, fuck it. We go tomorrow. We do Nax tomorrow.
Let's fucking
know what?
Let's go. Put out the
Wait.
ping, Zavi.
Wait, I thought
Actually,
Gorb
good.
was saying we're doing a mythic all raid.
2,
Bob,
Oh, Bob
anytime
killed it again.
anytime a little rumor of Mythic Alt Raid starts up, Bob DMs me in with the name.
I'm like, what else can we do that day?
Like, you gotta set it back up again.
The thing that sucks is if I do it, it'll probably be Sundays because
There's no weekly bosses this tier, so
yeah. But I don't want to.
Sprock is actually kind of annoying.
I don't want to do them on
first
Fridays
force.
because I
Doing
work
Shark
Saturday. Yeah.
1.
Sticks should be
First
too
force
bad.
super easy.
why can't we do it Sunday? What Sunday?
Well, no, that's what I say. I'll probably if we do it, it would be Sunday.
Actually, Sticks might be annoying depending on who you have.
Yeah.
I think 6 is fine.
Isn't it been nerfed? Isn't it pretty piss easy
The
now?
thing that really sucks about this tier for alt runs is there's no like big ticket off the first 4, that make it exciting. Like there was like
it's just for
the
balls.
rare neck and the cloak, and it was kind of sick. But there's like
Yeah,
nothing.
they put all them
super
very
exciting.
rarely at the
I
end
almost feel
bosses.
like last
On
week
it?
heroic is more enticing.
Low key, we just wait till they like Giga nerf
Just do 2.
One Arm Bandit again, and then we skip to it.
You gonna have a main come in and unlock the skip for you? Like how?
Well, yeah, just walk in and unlock it.
Unlock it. Why'd you say it like Forrest Gump?
I don't know.
Don't you have to kill the first boss and then don't you save that guy?
Well, if you still have the 60-second lockout, that you can go unlock it before you get saved. The real problem is that we need somebody who's not saved already. If
For
we're
what?
doing it Sunday.
For what?
I was saying to get the for like an alt raid to get a skip to One Arm Bandit once it gets nerfed more. For
You
alt
can.
raid.
It's all account wide now.
Oh, it is
Wait,
account
it
wide?
is?
Yeah.
Log in. There we go, racials. That's how.
Any DPS in here want to do a key or no?
I'm winding down.
I'm playing Sod.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm doing the quest.
Oh. Savvy told me I didn't have to do anything, so.
You sure you want to do this, Abby? It's gonna take like.
Well, they said there's a
an hour
raid
and a half.
quest that you can unlock.
Yeah,
It's not going to take you an hour and a half to do 10 levels, man.
It's 20 levels.
Okay,
I
it
guess
might
at some
take an
point I
hour and
can
a
start
half.
helping.
An hour and a half's not that bad.
I don't want to make someone sit here for an hour and a half killing.
He likes
the
it.
mob.
He likes it.
Savvy's like the owl slaves. He likes
Doesn't
it.
like it.
He does like it.
I kind of think
He likes the power and like the King
I
of
think I
Sod
fucked
that he
up. I
gets
think
from-
all right, you got him. I'm staying back. I'm gonna die if I keep doing that.
Hey, King of Sod, do something about the mounts, buddy. The fact that
King of
people
Sod.
have bugs and horses is actually crazy.
Wait, who has a bug and
Yeah.
a horse? Who has a bug and a horse?
They should be able to
Miley.
roll.
Oh my god, that's his little friend. I'm surprised his little uncle doesn't have one either.
Uncle, what?
It's an inside
That's-
job. It's because him and Diva have bugs and they also want horses.
Oh wow.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, Prague's
got a
over,
cool-looking
Peru.
bug.
Time to get your Final Fantasy character up.
I would have felt bad if I won the mount coming back this week, but I would have kept it.
Why? You
Confused.
did.
They're
You
so
were there.
cool.
You were there for the entire clear. Why does it matter?
I don't know. I would have felt bad because I was missing for like.
Scott must already
like,
have them out. I'm guessing.
No, I wanted the green one. I
I
didn't know that.
want the green one. That's the only one I roll.
I like the one that
bank my
Zabby
rolls.
has.
Wait, who got
Zabby
the
the
blue
best one.
It was Blot who won it this week, right?
Oh, that's
I
fine.
should get to roll 45 times.
Like I can't. He can't read.
Does Zabby have the best one? Because his looks sick. It's like
Uh,
red or something.
Bob has that one.
Wait, Bob
What?
has a horse too?
I don't have a horse.
No, he has a
A bug.
bug.
I've got a green
Yeah,
mug.
green one.
I've got a green one.
Oh,
Unluckily,
that
we're
sucks.
never getting bugs again because we're not doing AQ again.
If
Fuck,
they added,
wow.
just add a skip, please. Add a skip.
Yeah, honestly,
It's.
I
don't
guess.
care.
they should add a. They
Does
should add a
Atiash not
Safin-
good anymore?
I don't care.
I just kind of want to see the. I'm dead. Resisted.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you
leveled. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I just kind of want to see the Scarlet Raid, dude.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I started playing Sonic
Oh,
again. Was
yeah.
to see that and then dip.
What am I doing? Why'd I come in here and do that? I'm dead. Alright, I'm running for my life. I'm never coming back in for real this time.
You're gonna get greedy.
That one almost got me.
There's like nothing about the raid, right? Like there's no, like people don't. There wasn't testing for it, right?
I don't think there's BTR now.
Are you serious, Score?
So 6.
You know, Wildhead's gonna spoil it all, dude.
Well, I wasn't gonna look either way.
Are
You
we
know
going
the
in
bosses
blind?
have two mechanics. The bosses
I'll
have
scream
two
with
Yeah,
the
I'm not.
light.
I like doing them. Like,
I mean, okay,
They
if that's
supposedly
true,
said
then you
it
just
was to be
one-shot every boss,
challenging.
right?
I don't know.
There's
yeah,
not
not
a
challenging me.
Anything about it.
That's what they said.
Okay.
Yeah, but rank 4 KT was challenging because just random MCs just
Exactly.
give you.
True.
It wasn't like
Exactly.
challenging from like you need to be able to do throughput and like
You
mechanics.
sure?
It was just
Because you guys didn't kill it for like 3 weeks.
Vanilla challenging is like random bullshit difficulty. It's stupid.
Are you sure?
Yes.
we didn't. The one week we didn't kill it. It was literally just because we had like 4 pulls where just like the 3 tanks